Okay guys, welcome to the DC Frenchman Show here on YouTube tonight. I'm going to show you what Trump's policy just occurred and what just happened here. He had an executive order for the Capitol Hill Police and the FBI and the National Guard here in our city tonight here in Washington, D.C. And we got another guard here. He just told me to move from across the street. Yep, it's ramped up. I was in front of this building. The cop came out and told me to move from in front of this building. But here's what we got here. And we got action up here. Somebody talking about leave me alone. Yep, Capitol Hill Police is out tonight in full effect for the executive order. Trump's executive order. Excuse me. Pretty soon these cops here are going to leave and they're going to go up there and find out what's happening. And that's the main thing that they're talking about is the youth. Check out the cops, how the cops are looking over there. Check it out. Cops looking real hard, guys. Really hard. And we got over here by the 7-Eleven. Something is happening over there. And then something is happening over here. We're over here at Noma Station, guys. That's where this is occurring at right here. Noma Station. That's a federal building. Hold on, let's check out the youth. Let's listen up now. This is the reason why they're in the city. It's right behind them is the reason why they are in the city. Like, share, and subscribe to the DC Frenchman Show. $ DC Frenchman is my cash app for the show if you want to donate to it. Whoa, there go another. We got another cop right here too. Yeah, this is what we see right here. Let's move out of their way. He was smiling and stuff, but we don't know how he's gonna act. But I'm gonna move out the way. I told you guys I was gonna come out here and get some action tonight, and that's exactly what I did. This is them ramping up the action in Washington, D.C. But I'm just here to make sure that they're gonna do their job right and not harass us. So I'm gonna just keep an eye on them while I'm here. Yep, they're in the city, guys, and they're here to stay. I think they'll probably be here for another maybe about a month or so. This is Noma Station over here. I was just wondering, I went all around town tonight. I went down to the Washington Monument. I went to the Capitol Hill area. I went to the Columbia Heights area to see where they're ramped up at. And it just took for me to come back to my home, to my area where I'm at. Yep. Capitol Hill Police, and I guess it's the FBI or something here. They got a good eye on me. Like, share, and subscribe to the show, guys. And yes, it would be me, your number one YouTuber here in Washington, D.C., guys. Like, share, and subscribe to the show. Here's what we got going on here, guys. Yep, he's arrested. Next it'll be them Migos on those scooters going around with no, they better have their tags straight and all that. Yeah, they better have their tags straight. But that's our Capitol Hill police here, guys. They will be patrolling our streets for these dumb youth that's out here running around acting crazy. This is what's going to pick you up if you be running around here acting wild. All it takes for them to leave you alone is to go somewhere and get you a nice job and stay out of the way. That's all it takes for you to survive out here, guys. But as you know, I got 650 videos of my DC police officers. They're my friends. I'm supposed to go on, they're not really my friends, but I do stand for no bullshit and no tolerance. No bullshit and no tolerance out here. That's what Trump just signed. He just signed the executive order. If you've seen, I put on earlier today. That's what it's looking like, guys. I know you want to see the action, but I just like to show, and that's our subway train system. You see the train up there? Yeah, that's the DC train there, guys. It's a green line, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. This is what's happening. If you're not correct out here, everybody go get your IDs on you, which you should have your ID on you anyway. You can't be running around the city without ID. You have to come correct now. And for you youth, all you youth that's running around our city, reckless, and think you're gonna be snatching and stealing people's cars and carjacking people, this is what your ass is gonna get right here. And I'm a firm believer of them locking your ass up if you do something wrong. I hate to say it, guys, that's how I am. You already know, and I did vote for Trump. Y'all seen me go to the ballot. That's why I got on all this red. I'm your number one YouTuber here in Washington, D.C., the DC Frenchman Show. Like, share, and subscribe. $ DC Frenchman is my app. See if you're... That man look harmless right there, right? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yep, he going down, guys. That's the first arrest of Capitol Hill police. I used to have problems with them too. That's when I didn't have my driver's license and then told them a lie and stuff when I was 19 or 20. Now I'm almost 60, so I don't tell lies, and I got my ID, I got my driver's license. I don't even drive. We got public transportation. I let them, my taxes, pay and get me around the city. Yeah, but those youth that you seen in the background making all that noise, that's why they ramped the city up, is just because of them. My son just graduated from high school. He just graduated, and I think he's gonna go for the DC Fire Department. That's his next move, and his father's gonna get into it. He's gonna be into that. Either he's gonna drive the Spirit of Washington like I did, either he's gonna be an electrician, either he's gonna be a plumber, either fiber out the cables just like I did, or a mechanic, instead of being like this in this car right here. So, warning to you black men out here that think this shit is sweet, it's not sweet. Go about your business, take care of your families, raise your kids, teach your kids not to be fucked up in the head, and try not to let them take your traits if possible, because there's a lot of crazy parents out here from what I see. Like, share, and subscribe to the DC Frenchman Show. This is our first arrest. Well, my first arrest on camera since Trump did the executive order a few hours ago. Yep, that's what we got, guys. We got law and order up here, so don't come to the city acting stupid. Do not come to our city acting stupid. That's what I got to tell you all. Check it out. Look at law enforcement in that door, and that door. They all around. Yep, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to the DC Frenchman Show on YouTube. Your number one YouTuber. Shit, a mosquito done bit me on my finger too, guys. Out here for y'all. But yeah, this is my first arrest tonight here by the U.S. Capitol Hill Police. And I don't know, that look like a government official right here. That car right there, buddy. That may be the FBI. I can't see. It says, I wonder what type of police he is. Damn, I ain't got bit on my finger, man. Yep. Like, share, and subscribe to my show, guys. We'll see live action here in Washington, D.C. Trump's first executive order arrest on my camera. I'm sure we're going to get more arrests this next 30 days. I think Trump could do this. But after 30 days, I hope they stay for real. But they got lives, and they probably go about their other lives and their other job. Because by them being here, I'm sure that they are missing from some other place that needs help too. Yeah, I'm sure. Shit. Mosquito bit me. Bit me right on my pinky, man. Damn. And it really hurts. So like, share, and subscribe to the show, guys. I'm gonna get back to my police interactions and police auditing here, since this is about to go on. I think he said what did he say? 10,000 or 5,000? I think I heard him say 10,000 tonight. Yeah, he might have said 10,000. Yeah, that's the new FBI cars that's gonna be riding around, guys. Look like a Ford in the front. Yeah, they took over DC Police Department. They're gonna be controlling DC. Subway, guys. Yep, like, share, and subscribe to the DC Frenchman Show, guys. Here on YouTube. $ DC Frenchman is my cash app, as I told you before, but yeah. They're up here arresting me, and they moving and shaking, so you better be right up here. Don't come up here bullshit. Y'all see the train over there? Up there. Yeah. Right there. Where you test it through here? What called silly. I go to helicopters, guys. We got the helicopter. It's not for us though. But we got helicopters here too now. We got everything we need. Trump said, I think he said 5,000 troops. Is it 10,000? I think it may be 10,000 troops he's supposed to have. Yeah, he's locked up. His property put away. Our city is beautiful. Look at the townhouses. Look at those condominiums up there. Oh, look. We got the ghetto cop coming over. All right, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to the DC Frenchman Show on YouTube. I think we about to be out of here. This is my first arrest on my channel here, guys, for the Capitol Hill Police. For real, they've never played, if you want the truth. They've never fucked around. They've always been the same. Hey, you too. What are you, FBI?
What's up?
You the FBI?
No, man. Secret Service.
Good. Oh, we got the time. We got to see the secret. All right, huh? The DC Frenchman Show on YouTube. I got like 300 videos of y'all guys on my channel.
All right, we'll look it
for
up.
The last 4 years.
We'll look it up in the corner.
Check me out. DC Frenchman Show on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe, and donate.
Don't be safe,
Yeah, you can donate too. I got the Proud Boys on there. I had an interview with them at the restaurant, asked them their opinion about blacks and everything. So my channel is very controversial. You take it easy.
You too, be safe.
Yes, sir. Oh, we safe now? Y'all here? Yep. I guess no more young boys will be carjacking or taking my car anymore. Yep. If they steal a car, y'all can chase now too, right? Y'all get to chase? Because they stole my car 4 times, y'all couldn't even chase it. Yeah, they said they're gonna see, so there it goes, guys. He even answered questions. So they ain't too bad. They even answer questions for you. I guess as long as they ain't fucking with me, they ain't too bad, huh? All right, guys. Secret Service right there. All right. Like, share, and subscribe to the DC Frenchman Show on YouTube, guys. You all have a lovely night, and Godspeed to the man in the car. I hope you ain't do too much bullshit. And get your life together, bruh. And I'll holler at you. I don't drink coffee, I spill tea, my dear. I walk these DC streets without no fear. I I give you news, they say to lose. I'm the Frenchman in DC. Whoa, I'm your Frenchman. I'm your DC Frenchman. I'm your Frenchman in Washington, DC. All right, guys, I'm out.